Hi, I'm Ben Heinzerling, and I head up operations support here at SDI. Over my 18 years in MRO supply chain management, one of the most common issues I have come across is inventory control. It is truly the backbone of an efficient storeroom operation. What we at SDI have learned in our more than 47 years of experience is due to the dynamic nature of this environment that simple min-max ordering methods do not account for the rapidly changing needs of our clients. Forecasting for MRO lends itself better to this environment. SDI's MRO inventory management system has been developed expressly for MRO inventory and combines technology, intellectual capital, and management expertise to achieve optimum customer stocking levels while minimizing obsolete inventories. This system applies various statistical inventory models to previous demand and lead time history. It then creates an optimal inventory replenishment plan that minimizes total replenishment cost while achieving predetermined service level goals. Our interactive software allows for real-time updates to future production forecasts, service levels, and other optimization criteria. The issue with the standard min-max solution is that without constant and consistent review, the risk of stockouts and overstocking of materials is high. Roughly 50% of a plant's annual unscheduled asset downtime can be attributed to the lack of spare parts and stockouts. At the same time, 30% of inventory in stock will never be used. A traditional safety stock or min-max level is usually an arbitrary value selected when the item is initially created. It is generally based off of incomplete information, and frequently this is based on the equipment manufacturer's recommendations. These values are infrequently reviewed and assume that the demand quantities and frequencies are consistent. They also typically do not take into account lead time constraints or incremental order quantities. Utilizing forecast modeling helps to plan and prevent disturbances in the supply chain by predictively planning the next purchase and constantly reevaluating key criteria to ensure that the parts will be available when they are needed. To achieve this, we utilize historical data on daily usage and transactions and develop a replenishment forecast that identifies what items and quantities to order that will reduce overall inventory, increase service levels, and lower transportation and receiving costs. Our statistical modeling system draws from 35 different algorithms to apply the best model to predict demand, such as moving average for items like PPE, seasonal trends like road salt, and low volume like critical spares. We utilize 3 years of an item's history, comparing year-over-year usage trends to find the statistical best model fit to apply. Coupling those factors with trending supplier lead times, freight and receiving costs, and available space, we are able to optimize both the inventory levels and purchasing costs. Utilizing these forecasts, we can typically expect to see reduced inventories by 20 to 40% while increasing service levels to 98% or above. Smaller, more efficient inventories mean savings to the plant via reduced administration and carrying costs, while increased service levels mean improved productivity and machine uptime. In addition to lowering active inventory levels, SDI can help reduce future buildups. Our MRO inventory management system alerts inventory managers to opportunities for reducing excess buildup by quickly identifying parts that have significantly reduced usage, which helps to eliminate the growth of obsolete inventory. We also analyze the client's inventory to make recommendations for consolidation of slow-moving, high-dollar parts that are shared across multiple facilities, as well as transferring excess items to another location where it is still utilized, furthering reduction of redundant and excess inventory. Additionally, overutilized parts are identified to enable root cause analysis that will determine if a machine needs maintenance or possibly just an employee needs training to properly relieve consumption. Many companies look at inventory management from just one point of view, but an effective inventory management system looks at all possible areas to cut costs and clean up your processes. To learn more or schedule a demo, contact sales@sdi.com.